guys, welcome back to the channel. Another quick hit here. Carbon fiber. So what we're doing is we're we're carbon fibering my Exige. That's what we're doing. So we're adding a lot of carbon fiber to it to make it more aesthetic on the interior, more black-ish color. Well, carbon fiber is kind of dark, black and red. That's my theme. I like it a lot. So let's come over here. As you can see, we just installed the carbon fiber ring on the steering wheel and the black new badge after removing the OEM badge. So what we're going to be doing now is I do have, this is like 100% stock when I got this car. I do have the OEM radio, and then what we did was we went to GRP and ordered a big beautiful box from Greg because he's amazing, and this is one of the items that came in it. Here is the climate control. I think they're spec to order, so meaning he makes them for when you order them. Pretty cool. I'm really excited to install this because I didn't do this one on my last car. So we're going to do just a separate video for this. Let me put on my light and then I'm going to show you guys how to remove it. So here is the climate control. I think there's just two right here and right here. Phillips heads. Let's look. You guys might be able to have a better view than I do. Yeah. Right here. So we're going to do lefty-loosey on those two, and then I heard that it does just come out. So let's go ahead and try it. I have not removed this yet. Bolt by bolt. What I did want to say is it was two Phillips heads, and they're not very deep. They actually fall down, so be careful not to drop them. That being said, there's going to be some Phillips heads that are on the back of this. Cool, Greg. Nice job, brother. You got 4 mounting things. And then it kind of just clicks in with these little tabs up here. And then I think the little guiding lines are what guide this lower mounting plastic right here, and this lower mounting plastic it's a weird design. Lotus does stuff really weird, just to let you know. Also, this right here, the emergency flasher, is from Ford. I always like that. I always tell everyone that. They just do some weird stuff, which is cool. That's why it's cool. That being said, it's just a weird design. So it slides in with these. You slide it. There's like little ridges. See the ridges? And you slide it on that, and that's actually what holds that in, and then you click it up on the top. So what we're going to do now, obviously, is we do want to pull this OEM one off. I think I'm able, to be honest, I think I'm able to just do the 4 Phillips heads here without unplugging this. But because there's just so many different little plugins here, I don't want to mix these up. So I'm thinking I'm just going to leave those plugged and then just do lefty-loosey from in here. OEM right here. You can see right here, and then aftermarket. They weigh about the same, so you don't think you're going to be losing any weight on this one. A couple things that I would like to tell you. I did unplug one of the HVAC, just that one right there, to give a little bit more slack. And then the 2 screws I just left in the back rack there. I hope they don't fall. Be careful to lose these screws. And then they do seem really short and stubby, and maybe a little oversized, but who knows. So let's go ahead and try to put this one back in. I think it should just be a nice fit from GRP. Really cool, really good, I can't wait to do the center console too. I think this will up the value of my car. If I was looking at an Exige and it had these bits on it versus the silver ones that don't have the GRP, I would pay more money for those. So I think it looks way better and more modern. So once you got the 4 screws back into the new ones, try to get it snug. It's definitely handmade. You can feel that it's handmade. Try to get your best to get it snug, have it all aligned. Don't over tighten the Phillips heads. You don't want to strip anything. So do a good job. And then before you put it back, plug this one back in to get the little, you want to make sure that your aircon works. Then you're going to want to realign this funny little plastic tray here. Right here, you're going to realign that and slide this in, and then we'll come back up and we'll get a final look at this thing. So again, let's slide these back in to get a perfect alignment. Ah, that looks so much better. Okay, pretty easy fitment, to be honest. It's the weird thing is these slide-ins below. This is the weirdest design. So you do slide it in. Quick tip, the 2 Phillips heads that are down here, get them aligned with the lower silver plastic. Here, I'll show you. With this piece of plastic, get them aligned with that, then tighten them halfway, 1, 2, and then slide the carbon fiber on, tighten, and then push the carbon fiber up into these lock spots right here, 1, 2, up there, and then do the final tight. It's really taut once it's in there. I'll tell you, once it's locked in, it's really tight. One of the things is it does fit pretty flush, but This part right here is definitely not even the whole way. It's okay. I think that, I don't know if I could have tightened it a little bit more on the backside. I just don't want to break the little plastic clips on the back of the carbon fiber. And I'll give you an example. So on the OEM ones, these right here, they're like split and kind of broken right there. See that? So it does sit flush up against this, and mine's not really wanting to sit flush up against it right here, but these ones look like they're like overspread like that, but it did sit flush. You cannot tell. You literally cannot tell. I'm just a perfectionist, so you can tell. I mean, I don't even think you guys can tell that it's not sitting up completely against it. Let's look here. Yeah, you can't tell. The camera can't tell. It looks so good. One of the things that I wish I would have gotten is the faceplate right here. You can actually get this faceplate in black. I might do that. I think the later versions came with that. And then you can also get a faceplate for the dash that's in black too. I do like the OEM old school dials instead of the digital. I just kind of like that old dial look. But man, this looks so good, and yes, it is a big visible of carbon fiber all the way on the passenger side here. The driver, not so much, but the passenger, you do get a lot more visible carbon fiber. Like carbon fiber, carbon fiber. So the next thing we're going to be doing is the center console. It'll be super easy. So I'm pretty sweaty from being in here, and I got this funny light on. Make sure to like, subscribe, swing by GRP. He has amazing products. I love the steering wheel. Wish I would have done that day one. I'm loving this. This is the first time I've done this. This will probably be like a 2-star install. It is technically just 6 Phillips heads, but you do have to kind of wiggle it in there. This will be probably a 1-star. Be careful when you're prying off the badge. Remember I said that with the Phillips head. And then easy 3M tape, 3M on the back of the carbon fiber. But overall, it's pretty aesthetic in my opinion. Totally Lotus feeling. It looks carbon fiber, it looks lightweight, it looks awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and come back for the next video. We'll do the middle.